This is an interesting type of scribe, okay? So we have a set point here, right? This is a piece of trim that's already set, all right? And you can see how bad the wall is here. It's basically 3/8 inch out. It's wonky up there, it touches there, out there, all right? So we have to basically cut out this material inside here. So how do we do that, all right? First thing we do is we kind of clamp this on here. We set this to the same distance here as it is up there. So it's 6 3/4 between this point and this point, and that point and that point, okay? So now these are square to each other. Next thing we need to do is we need to figure out what is our biggest gap. So if I just measure up there, measure down here, I kind of done this, I did this before, and I'm looking at a 3/8 gap. So now what I'm gonna do is go out to my saw and I'm gonna cut a piece of wood at 3/8. Let's go do that. All right, so I got my 3/8 block. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I should have did this before. I'm gonna run a piece of tape. Oh man. And then using a mechanical pencil, something with a very fine point, we're just gonna make a mark between the wall and the block of wood. All right, see up here, we're cutting a lot off. Down here, we're cutting barely any off. And now we're gonna go with a jigsaw and cut this. For this, I'm just gonna use a jigsaw with a high quality wood blade. And I'm just gonna follow this line, all right, that we could see here. And you see it where we took the largest measurement was down here at the bottom, and you see there's basically nothing. It goes to 0 there, all right? So we're just gonna follow this along. I've clamped up here, you know, figure out, do this the way, whatever way you can. This is gonna jump around on me because it's a jigsaw. You kind of just gotta do what you gotta do. There's our piece of wood. I can see the wall, see the little jank, the little bank out there. So we're gonna go put this in there. You might have to fine tune this, maybe with a sander or something like that. One kind of hack you can do is when you're cutting, angle the blade. So this is the outside. Kind of angle the blade, but cut it this way. Kind of get a back cut in there. You definitely don't want to go this way, because you go this way, the back will hit the wall first, you know? So actually, if you look at mine, when I was doing, I was kind of almost forcing the blade to cut like this. All right, so that you do have like kind of a little bit of a back cut. I'm not sure if that's being picked up by the camera, but I can see it. All right, and then basically what that'll do is make this front edge nice and tight, you know, the part you're gonna see. Let's go put it on there, see how it is. Oh, looks pretty good. Look at that. I mean, it's going to be painted white, and I can even caulk it, but literally I don't even know. Oh, I can see a spot here, but it's going to be, I'll be able to caulk this, okay? Now, if I was doing staining this, I probably would be a lot more careful with this. All right, but this is for paint. This is going to be perfect. I put a bead of caulk in here anyway, so you'd never see this. And what I'm talking about is like that gap right there. I'm not even sure if it's coming through on the camera. I can see it. There's a little gap up here. But other than that, I mean, it's really tight to the wall. All right, so I hope that was helpful. That's how you scribe. Real quick video. I made some other videos on how to scribe, but I'm Mike, Family DIY TV. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video and leave me a comment down below if this was helpful at all. Whoa! I'm out.